Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the notorious Gallows Corner on the 25th of the 4th, 2026. Well, people, we knew it was coming. I was fooled at the end of March. I thought that there's a good chance that this could open, but I could see this going on for another 4-6 weeks, to be honest with you. Again, I may be wrong. I heard some whispers that they're talking about they may try to open parts of it. Now, all you're going to open is like the main road to Romford, straight road, and the A12, the north side of the A12, because the A127, either side of the flyover, and the A12 heading towards London, they cannot be open because of the mains works being repaired or dealt with in whatever way they need to see fit. So yeah, it's a disappointment, a very disappointing news that it will not be opening at the end of the month, but I think we all knew that anyway. We're not stupid, so yeah. I don't think they should open even parts of it, to be honest with you. I just think it'll cause even more chaos. I know it's chaos everywhere else. I don't know, it's just an opinion. I may be wrong in that. But yeah, it's crazy. You know, look at this. This is by the new crossing, pedestrian crossing, and they're already digging it up. Only in this country, you know, it's just crazy. Why, if you can't do the job right the first time, why do it at all? You know, I just, well, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not an expert. I don't want to be beating on the back of these guys. You know, they're working, they're doing their job. It's not their fault if they haven't got enough staff on there to make sure that it all gets done. I mean, we go by the waterworks soon, and there's hardly anyone around. Hardly anyone. But that's what it's been like throughout this building of the flyover. But is what it is. What can we do? This looks like it's got a little bit bigger. Dug a few more holes, I think, from my last video. That just doesn't look like it's going to be done anytime soon. Obviously, we're going to go a bit further in this video and see that, you know, that especially the big hole that we're going to see, they filled that up. They filled it up with shingle and all that, and now they've got to dig it out again. It's madness, absolute madness. There's a lot more diggers on site now, and you know, the flyover's pretty much done. They're finishing off stuff, as you can see. On the left hand side there on the road, not the flyover, on the left, there's another hole that's been, I assume, been dug up. I can't remember if that was there in my last video, but that's another large hole. They literally used a borer to bore through the ground and then put the mains in to connect to the other parts of the mains. Whether it was true or not, I believe they were saying that the water mains was actually under the flyover, so they've had to go over to the left of it. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. It's a little bit hush-hush on the works now. Workers used to have a chat with me. Some of them know me because I go over there every week. Not know me as a friend or whatever, but say hello. But they can't say nothing. They're not allowed to say a thing. They've been told they're not allowed to say a thing. So any question, it's like, so why did they dig it up? Nah, nothing. We can't tell you. You know, nothing. All hush hush. Not allowed to say a thing. So this side, you know, the A12 side of the A127, you see all the markings on the road now. That's pretty much sorted. The furniture, I think all the furniture and stuff, this side of the flyover is good. And that's what fooled me a bit when I was seeing it in March. That looked really clean, that side, and I thought, right, this could happen. Not sure what they're doing here. They're doing something to the flyover here. And that looks, well, that don't look like it's going to be cleaned up in a week or so, does it? Absolutely not. But they're blaming it a little bit on the water, the water company dealing with this. As far as I'm aware, I'm not like saying that's 100%. But there's other parts of the roads, like the furniture and the barriers and stuff, that still hasn't been finished. So you can't just say, in my eyes, that it's just the water company. This is substantial, yes, it's a substantial amount of work that needs to be done. So yes, that's going to be a big delay. But that's not just what it is. You've got like barriers on the right here from the hole. They're not even up yet. Obviously, they're not going to be able to do it because of this. But that's just crazy. They filled it all up. You would have thought they tested it all first and then filled it up. I mean, I'm no expert. I don't know. There might be a reason why they have to do that. I don't know. I've tried to be impartial, give them the benefit of doubt on my videos. But this is, you know, it's getting beyond a joke now. To turn around and say the end of April, which was about 6 weeks ago, they said this 6 or 8 weeks ago. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, it's coming to the end of the video. Keep liking and commenting. Love you all for commenting. If you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button. Thank you for all the followers. See you next time.